Did I get you? Not just playing. Alright, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's your boy. What comes after a boy? The man. Wait. Who that man? Oh, wait. After the man is the myth. But the myth of what? The myth of the doctor. Okay? And after the myth, it's the legend, right? And it's the legend of Dr. E. I get it now. It's Dr. E, fool. How you beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals. How is the Scarlet Squad doing on this just beautiful? I don't know if y'all can, oh my god, this looks so bad quality, but it's the 29th on this beautiful Thursday. Then again, it is 2 a.m., so this is basically Wednesday night for me, but it is what it is. But nah, y'all, I'm excited, and guess what I'm doing, bruh. I got the big homie nighttime spooks. It's like he told me, hey, man, look, I might not have his phone number, but let's just pretend I do. He's like, yo, Dr. E, big dog. He's like, I'm cool with you reacting to my stuff. And I was like, man, you know what, bet, bruh. I appreciate it, homie. And I was like, bro, I didn't know how to act. I'm out here about to react to a bunch of these things, you know what I mean? And this one was interesting because it's four. Sorry, if you saw that spit, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It's human nature. Relax. But he said 4 true being followed horror stories, and I was like, huh. I don't drive. Not that I can't. I know how to drive, but I'm just lazy to. So I wonder how I would be followed home. I know I run around and stuff, but I'm 6'3", just a kickball. I am kind of skinny and lanky though, but I mean, I'm like, I don't really see people messing with me like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like wondering like, I don't think I have been stalked before, but that's a whole other conversation. But bruh, I don't know. I never really been followed like that. I guess I was stalked, but that's a very interesting. Oh, there is something though. Yeah, actually, now my dad got into some trouble. But no, I think this will be a really cool concept. You already know. I'm gonna do. I always leave the last one for you guys to go ahead and watch. So I'm gonna react to the 3 of them, and you know what I mean. It's how we're gonna do it. I think I've went over everything in my intro. Do I want to say anything? I hope you guys like this format. I hope you know what I mean, like the little spooky light and me reacting and stuff. I'm probably gonna do 2 more of these. Honestly, I'm just killing time because Corey was like, "Hey, F1, Warzone's downloading or updating." I was like, "I bet I'm gonna do some reaction videos." But hey, I love you guys. Please, if you enjoy the video, I mean, obviously, it's the beginning, but remember, like, comment whatever you want. Comment, comment if you think you're better looking than me, right? Comment if you like my drip, like, you know what I mean? Comment whatever. You know what I mean? Also, if you were ever followed home, comment that. That would be very interesting until you can tell your story. All right, and another thing, right? Subscribe if you mess with me. Look at my other content. You know what I mean? Check out the other content. Turn on the noti bell and share my video. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, hey man, I appreciate you watching it to the end. Thank you for the review. But alright guys, let's get on with this. This is old nighttime spooks. This is in 2020. Ooh, it's C19 year, eh? Let's see how this goes. This music's kind of creepy.
This
Holy.
happened to me almost 2 years ago. I was driving home with my friend after doing some homework at a coffee shop.
Let me turn up the volume. Sounds a little low. So they're going to a coffee shop. Bet it's in England, eh? I want to do an English. Hello, Mike. Are those the English people? I don't know if I fucking know.
We took a road for about 10 miles before turning left on a more quiet road.
Why?
When we did, we noticed a truck did the same. We didn't really make anything
That might have
of
saved
this.
you guys because you realized you went from that busy road to like this. No, my fluffing brother. My baby brother sleep in my room, bro. Freaked me out. I had to look to the side like, holy sheesh. The previous video, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about, freaked me out. So I'm kind of a high alert, bruh. So let's see how this goes.
But once we turned right at the next intersection, the truck did as well, and that got our attention.
Yeah. Because if you're going like specific routes that most people won't take, and you see someone still following you, that's tough.
Maybe I'm just a paranoid person.
Better safe than sorry, mother fluffer. I'm paranoid as fluff, bro. I know I'm the only one in my room, yet I'm still on high alert, bruh. Just ready. And I don't believe in ghosts. So.
Whenever I drive at night, I always pay attention to the cars behind me
Okay.
and if they turn when I do.
Mm.
After following the road for a short distance,
I
we
like
came
this
to a
guy. I like
fairly
this guy. That's very smart. You know what I mean? But I am a little worried because how did he follow you home? It says Ford True being followed. So maybe you lose him. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever are, here's the thing, I'm normie brain, smooth brain. You know what I mean? Take myself with a grain of salt. But if I ever was in a situation of being followed like this, I would drive to a police station. Is what I do. I think that's the most safe, best advice. You know what I mean? And if the person gets a little aggressive, that is tough. Ooh, I probably would, I probably would just do whatever I can to make it to the police station. You know what I mean? Because so many variables could happen if, let's say, you stop or he crashed into a ditch. You know what I mean? Like a lot of variables. But I would definitely go to the police station.
busy road that we had to cross. When we did, the truck crossed it as well.
Mm.
The next turn was for my friend's street where his house was. It was
Ooh.
my car, but my friend was driving it. Once we turned, we saw
You about to sell your friend like, hey, big dog, I don't want to smoke. I'm gonna lead him. You can go to your house. You feel me? That's tough. Hey, I feel like Corey would do that to me in a heartbeat. Fluff you, Corey. But nah, I would pull up and be like, hey, what's up, bruh? Nah, I'm playing. That would be stupid. Don't do that.
that the truck turned as well. Both of us got really excited and kind of creeped out as well.
You got excited? You kinky freaks? What the fluff? Are you dudes or girls? I'm wondering. Is this some fetish you got? Like, oh my fluffing. Oh my god, bro. My fluffing brother talked outside. It scared the fluff out of me, bro. Oh my fluff. I'm a Sigma male and stuff, but bruh. Oh, bro. I just didn't expect to hear nothing, bro. That gave me a heart jiggle. Oh, fluff me, bro. Oh my god. I don't know if I can see it in my face, but my heart beat so hard, bro. Pause, but bro. Sheesh. I forgot what I was even gonna say. Let me just continue the video.
Seeing that the truck was following us. We thought maybe it was his neighbor, so we started to
What?
pull over in front
What the Are you dumb? You think it's your neighbor? You wouldn't notice that that's not your neighbor's car? Who knows? Oh, I remember what I was gonna say, the fetish thing. Like, bruh, I don't know what you guys are, if you're dudes or girls or stuff, but bro, what you see on the internet is the internet. It is not real life. That stuff is 99.9% fake, and the 0.1% is that is real is the action, but the whole scenario's fake.
of his house. But the truck pulled over as well. That confirmed 100% to us that
Bro, like you needed to literally go in front of your friend's house to realize this person was following you. I said I liked you, bruh. And here's what you were paying me, bruh. Smack the fluff out
we
you.
were being followed. For a
Yeah,
second, I
thank.
wanted to go out and confront whoever was in the truck, but
You wanted to confront him, buddy? Uh, what the fluff? Why? I mean, you got a gun on you? Like, I don't know if I could say gun or the G word, but bruh, what the fluff? Like, jeez, people are crazy. Either you got some big testicles, or you're just crazy, or dumb.
my friend talked me out of it.
He's smart.
We didn't know why they would follow us. Nothing was wrong with the car.
They either want them cheeks, they either want them organs, or they want some money. Nothing good, unless you have a fetish for. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say kidnapping or getting your organs taken, but that would be weird, right? That's a whole other interpretation of going guts deep, huh?
And we hadn't cut anyone off. It had been a pretty normal drive. My friend pulled out of his street, and so did the truck. He said he knew a route that would confuse the truck and started driving in a large residential neighborhood that was nearby. We took
Okay, your
lefts
friend's
and
actually
rights,
smart.
and after
At least there's one person in the story who has somewhat of a brain.
about 10 minutes, we were finally able to lose the truck.
But my thing is, why didn't y'all do that at first? Like, what? I just feel like, even if it is your neighbor, you don't take that risk. you go that little goofy route to lose the person just in case. You don't risk that because if someone knows where you live, that fluffing sucks. Then again, if they knew your name, like I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you're above the age of 18, look up your name. Just look it up. You're gonna see. There's a reason why like people like if they say your address on the internet, nothing will happen to them. Like you know what I mean? But like it's not illegal. But here's the thing, right? Unless if I'm wrong, I'll eat my crow. But bro, y'all took a risk. I don't like that. That's bad.
We drove around a couple more minutes and then headed back to his house.
Were they
When we
there?
got to his house, I dropped him off and started to drive home. When I did, I noticed a truck with the lights off peel out and start driving behind me.
Ooh,
The truck
my
was
bad.
back.
C19A. I had a feeling. So they were just lying in wait. You know what I mean? That's some like that's desperation. I wonder what they like. That's actually I wonder what the true motive really is, huh? That's actually very interesting because it is kind of deliberate, right? So can the truck drivers can do they know you? That's interesting.
I started to drive home
By
and
the way, W background, W nighttime.
was planning to take a really long and confusing way when I suddenly remembered what you're supposed to do when you get followed.
Wait. Are you gonna go to a police station? I will give you a round of applause.
Which is drive to a police station. I started driving to the police station, and when I
Big
arrived,
brain.
the truck did not follow.
But you know what would be even smarter if you called the police. They say, hey, coppers, I got some weirdos follow me and stuff. You know what I mean? And bruh, you would have had the whole like police and just waiting, eating donuts, drinking coffee, like, what's good? And just smoke this guy.
Me in.
But hey, still W to you.
So after a couple minutes, I left and drove home. I took a really long way home just to be safe.
Wait, you could have just chilled at the police department and that was it? Interesting.
And looked over my shoulders every 2 seconds. I was able to make
I would have looked over every half a second, but even less, millisecond. Half a millisecond.
it home safely. I don't even know why we were being followed in the first place. I just hope I never see that truck again.
That's interesting. That's very interesting, because I was thinking maybe he might have knew the people, but then again, why are they following them, looking for, and like, you know what I mean? The person didn't know where they were. So that's interesting. I wonder what they like, were they shopping, or I don't know. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
I was driving home from work one day last year.
Okay, so this is the second story. Alright. I mean, that story could have went wrong in a lot of ways, but thankfully everything went well. But yeah, every that situation, police station, call them too, like before you go. Best situations. The motive is interesting though. I don't know the motive. That's very interesting though. I don't know. Maybe they looked good, wanted organs. I don't know. Interesting.
I worked
Like, hey, you're cute. Organs. I don't know. One chick was like, dudes want something and it's disgusting, and I'm like, yeah. If normal dudes want something that's disgusting, what are those organ dudes? What are they then? You know. Just saying.
in the city and lived about 20 miles away, so I'd often
By the way, if you want to know a gigabrain analyses, I guess gold diggers, dudes who only want um the box or the downstairs, you know, for you know what I mean, or like you know or like you know what I mean, like or people, you know what I mean, who only want materialistic things, you know what I mean, like and people who want organs, they're all the same, just want different things.
hit rush hour on my way home.
I hate rush hour. Fluff. I live in Houston. Fluff rush hour.
On this particular day, it was pretty bad. I was merging onto the freeway, and when I did, I accidentally cut somebody off.
Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's not too bad, but sheesh. I don't know if people get mad over that. It's the freeway. Things happen. I never understood all this road rage. I remember my moms and my pops are tripping, but I'm like, bro, just chill the fluff out. Who cares? I don't get it.
I didn't mean to cut them off, but it was so busy I made a split-second decision and simply misjudged my space.
Okay.
I felt bad, but it happens, and within a minute
I
I
agree.
had forgotten all about it. I remained on a freeway for a good 20
He was like, bro, this dude, like he like Thanos, like I bet the dude who's gonna follow me, like he's like Wanda, like you took everything from me. He's like, I don't even know who the fluff you are, my guy. 1 minute, I forgot about you. That's tough.
minutes and noticed that the car behind me was following extremely close. It didn't concern
How close? Like can nearly hit you close? How close, buddy? And for 20 minutes? Interesting.
me. I realized he must be mad about me cutting him off and figured I deserved it.
Bro, it's not just be
Nothing
like, oh,
bothered
he's
me
just
until I
mad at me cutting
exited
him
off the
off. Bro's irrational. Like, bro, he cut you off. And fluff and relax, buddy.
freeway at my exit, and the car did as
Oh
well.
no, I turned on captions. What the fluff? Demons? Is it 3 a.m. yet? Fluff that.
It was a kind of old, beat-up looking car.
But it
The
is
driver
the 3-minute mark.
appeared to be a man, but other than that I couldn't make out much detail. He remained extremely close.
Was he bald, old, heavier build? I'm not gonna go into details. Lanky build, not lanky, like frailly. I want more details. You know what I mean? Depending on what your danger, what your alert level should be. What? Oh, I muted. Bro, puny brain F on, bro.
I guess there was a slim chance he wasn't following me. So
What? No, let me go back.
In that I couldn't make out much detail. He remained extremely close to my car. I guess there was a slim chance he wasn't
Wait,
following.
did I miss something?
Appeared to be a man, but other than that I couldn't make out much detail. He remained extremely close to my car. I guess there was a slim chance he wasn't following me.
Bruh, then what is he doing? Does he have a fetish for cars and just engine what's the I think it's the exhaust pipe. What's the thing in the back that gets rid of the carbon dioxide? Like bruh, you cut him off. He's been following you for way more than 20 minutes. He's super close to you. What the fluff do you think he wants? Your autograph? Who are you, Fluff and Elvis Presley?
So I took the next turn, but he did as well. I didn't want this nut following me all the way home, so I pulled into a gas station to see what would happen. He followed me in. I guess I thought he wouldn't do anything if there were other people around, so I parked at a parking space.
People are crazy. You didn't think of going to a police station though? I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
He drove his car right behind mine to block me in. Now I felt dumb.
Yeah, you should feel dumb. You should feel dumb. But bruh, he is determined. Like, what I'm curious, like, what's his motive? Is he trying to press you? Be like, hey, mother fluffer, you thought you could fluffing, what was it called? You thought you could cut me, boy? I'm gonna cut these nuts in your face. Is that what he's trying to say? Bro, you could have just flicked him off and gone on with your day, buddy. Like, what's all the, oh my god, you're literally wasting gas. I mean, but then again, like, we didn't have the gas crisis in 2020, but fluff.
This was not one of my brightest ideas. The man.
You're clearly not a bright individual. The only thing bright about you might be your skin. Hey, man. I love all people. It's just a joke, guys. Chill. It's just a joke.
Man got out of his car. He looked to be in his 30s and had blonde hair. He walked in a fast pace towards my car.
What the fluff? So he's not that old. He's a blonde. Bro, I was thinking he was some, like, bald, aging, like, I don't know, like some fluffing, like, I don't know. I was just thinking like something like that, some bald, aging, just disgusting looking old dude. You know what I mean? With just disgusting skin, you know what I mean? I don't know why I had that imagery.
I locked my doors. He came up to my window and knocked on it. He knocked so hard I thought the window might break,
Dude,
He
he's not
said
knocking. That's Fluffin punching it. And for Fluff's sake, I gotta stop turning this on. I mean, you had to expect something like this was gonna happen, right? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
yelling and cursing at me. There were a few people at the gas station, and they started
I
to
bet
look
they
over
didn't
at
do a dang thing. I forgot what it was called, but there's like this thing, like, I forgot what it's called. It's like when something crazy is going on, let's say a fight, someone gets stabbed, someone gets shot or something like that, or like just, think of anything, like, what I mean? People like are in public. I forgot what it was, like the statistic, or like what I forgot about the study, but they're highly likely not going to do much. Very rarely you're going to see someone try to be a hero. I need to look into that, but I'm pretty sure there's something crazy like that. And in some cases, I can understand why you don't want to be the hero. You know what I mean? 20 fluffing gang members. The fluff are you gonna do? I can understand that, but sheesh.
what was going on. I thought about calling the police, but after some people from the gas station
I mean, kind of should have done that already.
started to approach us, the man got back in his car and drove off.
Okay.
I was relieved to see him drive away, and I pulled out a couple minutes later and went home. I couldn't stop looking behind me on the drive
Is
back,
that it?
but he didn't follow me anymore.
Okay.
Some drivers have terrible road rage, and I've learned to drive
Bro, you have terrible IQ, buddy. Bruh. So that dude was just really mad that you cut him off. Like, what the fluff? Like, he should have just got your email and just sent you a very strongly worded email on why you shouldn't cut people off. Sheesh.
much safer since then.
I mean, bro, you need to drive much smarter. Just be a smarter person in general.
I was
sorry,
driving
not
back from
sorry.
Kentucky to Illinois once.
Kentucky.
I would frequently make long drives for work, and I would drive at all hours of the night.
What the
On this
fluff?
day, I was somewhere.
My bad. Wait, let me go back.
I was driving back from Kentucky to Illinois once. I would
Why?
frequently make long drives for work, and I would drive at all hours
Oh,
of the
for
night.
work? Okay. I was wondering, why is he doing all these long drives? Okay, it's for work. Okay.
On this day, I was somewhere in northern Kentucky, about 3 hours into my drive, which
I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of Kentucky. It's just, what the fluff is in Kentucky? I'm sorry, but, or in Illinois, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. Like, just, sheesh. I don't know. I'm sorry.
would be an all-nighter. It was about 1 a.m.
Oh, dang. You be driving for like after you pull all-nighters? That's tough. Then again, I have 3 hours of sleep. Did a 4-hour school assignment. Did my videos in like 2 hours, and I'm doing this. So.
and I had to take a detour due to construction on a major road.
I like it's a detour. What the fluff? The fluff? That's kind of pristine, bro.
I was annoyed because this would delay me, but I kept driving.
Yeah.
It took me on a little highway and then through a small town.
Okay.
The road was very quiet, and as I passed through the little town, I noticed a car on the side of the road. I figured it
What do you mean on the side of the road? Like, was it like just, like at a light? Or was it like parked to the side, lights off, and like as soon as you cross by it, it turns on, and you know what I mean? Sheesh.
was a cop, so I slowed down a little bit.
Whoa, chill. It could be a fake cop. Be very careful.
I wasn't speeding, but that's just a reaction I tend to have. As I got closer, I saw that it was
You need to fix your reactions, bro. Like, if you know you didn't do nothing wrong, there's a big chance that that could be a fake cop. I've heard a couple of stories about that. You gotta be very careful with that crap. You know what I mean? There's like specific things you can look at the car to see if it really is a true cop car. I don't fluffing know what it is, to be honest with you. But yeah, just be very careful. And there might be certain questions they ask. You gotta make sure ask them to show your the badge, badge number. There's things you can ask like that. But I'm a little nervous.
not a cop car, but just a regular looking car. When I passed by the car, it pulled out and began to follow me. I
Wait,
didn't know
it's
why
a
the car
normal
would
car? What?
follow me, but I just kept driving as best I could. After about 10 minutes of driving, the car began to speed up and get closer to me. I started to get annoyed. He pulled out behind
So you go fast, he goes fast. You go slow, he goes slow. Interesting. Cat and mouse game, eh?
behind me and was now tailing me. I pulled over to the side of the road to let it pass by.
I'm just thinking like I'm just trying to think of the motive. Like, why? Is it? Do you want money? The person? You want organs? Like, what do you want?
But instead, the car pulled over as well. I was kind of mad.
I didn't catch that. Let me go back. I want to make sure it's not what I think.
Tailing me. I pulled over to the side of the road to let it pass by, but instead,
I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it the first time. You stopped? You fluffing stopped so the fluffing person could go past you? Are you brain dead? Let's just say theoretically they went past you and then they slow down and then someone else comes behind you and you're sandwiched. Like, bro, there's factors you gotta think about, bro. Like, I'm curious as to how this is gonna go, though.
the car pulled over as well. I was kind of mad, so I thought I would ask the driver what his deal was.
You're mad? I mean, you should be
I'm 6'3" and weigh about 210 pounds.
210? What the fluff? Are you swole or chubby, my guy? Yeah, I'm 6'3" too, but bro, I'm fluffing 180, bro. What the fuck? To be fair, I used to be really fat. I used to be 240, but whole other time. But bro, I get it. You're tall, you might be big and stuff, but bro, I'm telling you, no matter how tough you are, I'm telling you, you can't do nothing against these and these. I'm telling you, real stuff, real stuff.
So I figured I could take him, whoever he was.
Holy testosterone filled frat boy. Chill. That is stupid, by the way, for you people. That is very dumb. Very, very dumb. Because you're leaving the safety of your car, and because you know all the variables in your car, you know what I mean, and in that situation. You leave, there's a lot of variables. People might be, around the area, might have a gun, might have a knife, my voice cracked, fluff. You know what I mean? In scary or like dire situations, you have to know, like, you have to control, or like you have to know what variables you have in control if you want to survive. You know what I mean? Or you get lucky, like this guy probably will.
I stopped my car and got out.
Okay.
I stood next to my car, facing the car behind me. The door started to open, and then it shut. The car then took off and started driving straight for me. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I have fluffing goosebumps, bro. Bro tried to run him over? What the fluff? I ain't gonna lie, he faked him out like a mug. He pretended to open it with like, what the fuck? I'm just thinking like, bro, I knew this dang 6'3" testosterone. Oh, I'm macho. As soon as he saw him pull it, you got scared like a little, like a little sissy is all I'm gonna say. But bro, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, sheesh, like, that's tough. That, I ain't gonna lie, that is definitely freaky.
I quickly jumped on the hood of my own car. I got out of the way with about 1 second to spare.
You got fluffing lucky, bro. That's why I said, no, there's a lot of variables you don't know. You got very lucky, man. You might have been athletic. You got very, very lucky. I called it. I said he's going to get lucky. That's luck. And God, probably. No, definitely. With the fluff. Blasphemy.
As his car whizzed by me. It also came about a foot from scraping my car. I immediately got back in my car.
So you're telling me this dude just wanted to, end you? That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Made a U-turn and started driving the opposite direction. The car kept going the other way down the road. After a minute or so, I pulled over and took out my phone to call the police, but I had no signal.
This fluffing guy is just going around? Is he a fluffing video game villain? Is this a boss battle? What the fluff? That's actually psychotic. Dude, he just wants to end you. Like, that's actually sick and demented.
I ended up driving back to the freeway I had been on earlier, where I had service and was able to...
It's amazing. It's like as if you shouldn't have just stopped the car to been some just wannabe alpha, like one of these dudes saying, "Oh, you need to go out and and give up your advantages," like the fluff. Bro, at the end of the day, the most alpha thing you can do is fluffing survive, right? But also don't put yourself in dumb positions. Alphas don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm a Sigma male. I mean, that's even better. But bruh, please be smart, people.
to report the incident. I also found another route to take home.
Good.
It took me an extra hour, but I was able to make it home safe.
Bro, it don't matter, bro. It don't fluffing matter how long. Your life is way more important.
That was one of the scariest moments of my life.
And you better and now you realize not to be that stupid, right? Don't ever be that dumb, bro. That's it.
In the summer of 2018,
Oh my god.
I was
That was a banger, bro. That was a banger, my guy, Nighttime Spooks. Holy, absolute banger. Holy crap. Sheesh, man. June 14th. Holy, bro. I definitely had some goosebumps. That was definitely freaky. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all could go react to the or watch the last part. I don't do the last story. That was definitely very very creepy. Holy, props to that, man. This was a very good video. My heart was beating hard, bro. Jesus, that was good. I definitely love this video. Let's go to these comments before I end it. Finally, someone being smart and going to the nearest police station to avoid getting followed. Hey, he was smart at the end. He did do some pretty dumb stuff, but yeah, he honestly should have called them too. But hey, he's not as dumb as the last guy. All I'm gonna say. I always pay attention to make sure I'm not followed. An ex-friend of mine said I pay too much attention to other people in my surroundings. Well, I wasn't the one followed from the casino and robbed at knife point. One, going to a casino is stupid in general. Two, if you went in the nighttime, that's even more stupid. If you went alone and people realized you were alone, even more stupid. And yeah, interesting. Pretty stupid all around. I had some dude physically attack me because he said I cut him off. He attacked the wrong person because I'm a retired boxer. Hey, my guy, Joshua Hull. I caught him with a right hook and knocked him half senseless, then picked him up under his arms and sent him back to his car and put him back inside and closed his door and left him in the store parking lot where it happened. I didn't want to hit the guy, but I wasn't going to stand there and get beat on, and I know I didn't cut him off. He have to have mistaken me for someone with a car similar to mine or something. Maybe. I saw a video of this, something like this. Like some dude road raging got knocked out and the guy put him back. And I saw another funny one. I think it was a skit where like some big dude got out the car and the dude road raging ran away. That was kind of funny. This might be a bit fake. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a little sus. I'm gonna like it anyway, but it's a bit sus. This chick. She probably one of them goth girls. Oh my god. As a woman and not single. What the fluff? Hey, appreciate you and all. I'm gonna like it though, cause it seems good. But sheesh. I got followed too last year, but he followed me because he said a car was following me from the mall, and when that car saw that he was following me, the car left. Interesting. That's actually really creepy though, cause like the person you think is like weird is actually trying to protect you. That's actually nuts. No, I'm not an idiot. Laugh at my. That's tough. People who usually say I'm not an idiot are pretty much idiots. I remember when I inadvertently cut someone off while I was driving home. I immediately caught wind that the driver I cut off was following me as I turned at the traffic light. Why are people doing that? That's so cringe, bro. Like fluff, man. Weirdos. To be sure though, I turned and entered a plaza parking lot and the driver as well, and he or she kept following me. I didn't want to park as I wasn't sure what the driver was going to do if I did, so I just exited the way I came, and I'm guessing the driver just gave up from there. As after I had to turn in one direction of the parking lot, he or she turned the opposite way from me. Ever since though, nothing like that's ever happened. Yeah, you were smart. You weren't dumb. Isaiah Perez. I used to know Isaiah. Not friends anymore. A gator. Hey. No, I'm not an idiot. His friend probably rolled his eyes and thought the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not an idiot. Yeah, we all know what's up with that geek. But nah, man. Holy, 35 minutes basically. Sheesh. Hey man, I have a lot to say, y'all. I took this 7.5 minute video and I turned it into 35 minutes. Sheesh. Hey, but I have to give my insight. You know what I mean? I don't just want to be too much of a leech. I actually want to give y'all my thoughts, be genuine about my reactions. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was definitely creepy. I was definitely weirded out, but this was definitely a banger video. Loved it. Shout out to my guy, Nighttime Spooks. He's a legend. Props to this guy. And yeah, man, very good video. Very good. I have two more. I may or may not watch them because me and Corey might do some games, but we'll see. And it is almost 3 a.m. So it is what it is. I want each and every one of you guys to stay blessed. I want y'all to know that I love you guys and gals. Stay up, Scarlet Squad. Remember the men and women on mission, the men and women on a mission. Keep it pushing. Stay blessed, and deuces.